Hi, my name is Linry, and this is Can I Dupe That? This is a series on my channel where in a collection of over 400 nail polishes, I ask myself, can I dupe that? Today, I'm going to be attempting to dupe out HoloTaco's newest collection, the Rock Candy Collection. I struggled so hard with this. I thought this was going to be a lot easier, and I was humbled. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much. And thank you to the people who have already hit that button. Now I do have some rules for this. Rule number 1, I am not allowed to mix polish. I can't take a red polish and a blue polish to make that perfect purple. Number 2, I can layer polish, so I have access to all my shimmers, all my jellies, and all my sheer polishes. Number 3, I am allowed full access to my collection. That means I'm allowed to use limited edition polishes or ones that have been discontinued. And number 4, this one is mostly done for my sanity. I must stick to the same exact swatcher. Everyone has different poses, different lighting, and all this nonsense, and if I look at everybody's swatches, I'm going to go insane. I will be attempting to use either the hero shot or the brand owner, and in this case, I'm targeting the brand owner. Also, because this is the internet and arbitrary points are fun and people have already started fighting me about them, okay. I have a point system. This is just to make this a little bit more fun for myself and the people watching. So I ask myself a series of questions. If I get the question right, I get a point, sometimes a half a point because it makes everyone super angry. Does it match the feel of the collection? Does it match the feel of the polish? Does it match the color? Does it match the undertones? Did I get that olive? No. Does it match the finish? Was I able to get that magnetic? No. Does it match the depth of the finish? I can layer a shimmer-based polish on top of a creme, but it won't have that same exact depth as a shimmer-based polish. Does it match the visual texture? Could I achieve that flaky bomb? And the most important question of all, can my colorblind fiance see the difference? It's a struggle bus out here. Also, I want to say all my base colors are done in 2 coats. No more, no less. I'm not trying to get to Polish Mountain, so each base color is done in 2 coats. So today, I'm going to be attempting to dupe out HoloTaco's Rock Candy Collection. This is a fun spring rainbow. We don't really have a true yellow of this collection, which makes me a little bit sad, but I accept it for this white because that white looks very pretty. This collection evokes brightness, preppiness, just overall summertime vibes, and I'm into it. Also, for my videos, I like to try and fit the theme. I don't have a candy theme t-shirts. All I have is like a t-shirt from Alcatraz. So it says The Rock, and I was like, well, rock candy's The Rock. So I guess enjoy the shirt my mother got me from her vacation in California. Also, yes, this is my pajamas. This is a sleepy time shirt. And yes, I know people have been dying. I did just get out of the shower. A clean queen. We love her. Let's get into it. I guess I also forgot to say I did pick up this collection, so I will have a review of it going up at some point. The first polish that is up is Pop Rocker. This is this lovely, soft, baby pink with a blue shimmer running throughout. It is... Woo! I think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this polish. I hope I am. But let's see how I did. Also, if you're admiring what's on my right hand, it is all these polishes I'm about to talk about. On my pointer finger, I tried Orly's The Floor is Lava, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and HoloTaco's Freezer Burn. This leaned just a little bit too salmon-y and not baby whatsoever, and I wasn't going for fish here, I'm going for candy. So, not a dupe. On my middle finger, I tried China Glaze's Strawberry Chillin, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. I felt like this was somewhat close, but it was a bit too hot pink. It was a bit too just bright and punchy in your face, and I needed something a little bit more toned down. On my ring finger, I tried Mooncat's Merkitten, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. I felt like Merkitten was pretty close. I was very impressed by it. I was like, ooh, maybe? But it felt a bit too princessy and not candy. If that makes sense. It made sense in my head, so it makes sense. So not a dupe. And on my pinky, I tried Zoya's Lola, topped with Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. Again, this felt a little bit too hot, too in your face, too much. It wasn't toned down enough what I was looking for. But what I settled on my thumb, is LA Girl's Eden, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. I felt like this really had the colorway I was looking for. It was not too punchy, not too muted, but I still feel like I wasn't quite there. I had a rough time with this. Let's see how I did. Does it match the vibe of the collection? No. I just wasn't feeling it. It didn't feel rock candy. It just felt summer. Does it match the feel of the polish? I said yes. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertone? Yes. Does it match the finish? No. Does it match the depth of the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my man see the difference? He could. I feel like he's trolling me now. He said mine didn't have as many sprinkles. I don't know what I'm going to do. This bitch. So that means Eden scored 3 points. Woo! How do they compare in cost? Well, Pop Rocker retails for $14 USD, where LA Girl's Eden retails for $4, HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13, and HoloTaco's Freezer Burn retails for $13, bringing my dupe to a grand total of $30. Okay, all my dupes are going to be very expensive because I kept reaching for HoloTaco's. I'm so sorry. The next polish that is up is Blue Rizzler. It is this nice, deep blue that has a pink shimmer running throughout, and I'm so excited. I wish it was a green shimmer. If you know me, I can't resist a blue with a green shimmer, but I'll accept a blue with a pink shimmer. This is beautiful. Also, I thoroughly enjoy the name. Just because of how upset it made so many people. There were like a bunch of threads, people being like, this name's cringe. Meh. Just like, get fucked. I love a little troll. You know? I just love it when people get upset over dumb little things, and I love that for this. HoloTaco, this is funny. But let's see how I did. On my thumb, I tried Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry C is for Color, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. I kind of felt like this was close, but I was a bit too primary blue and not deep enough in like a mysterious blue, so not a dupe. On my middle finger, I tried Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry Am I Not Adora-blue, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco. This is a blue I have with a pink shimmer, so I was hoping, like, it seemed close in the bottle, like that blue, but my skin tone threw it off to such a level that I was like, ooh, it's gone a bit more brighter than I would have hoped. Unfortunate, because I was so sure I just had like almost 100% dupe for this. But alas, back to the drawing board. On my ring finger, I tried Essie's Hyperlinked, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. This was a stunning combo. I love it oh so much, but it's too bright. It's too bam in your face. It's not that deep tone I need, so not a dupe. And on my pinky, I tried Orly's Glass Act, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. Unfortunately for me, I completely forgot that Orly's Glass Act is a 2-coater and not a 3-coater, so you could still see my visible nail line, and that threw everything off, and I just wasn't pleased with this at all, so not a dupe. But what I settled on my pointer finger is Mooncat's Mercury's Tears. Now, if you own Mercury's Tears, you might be like, that's not that. Mine suffered a batch issue, and I did say I have full access to my collection, so that means polishes that also suffered batch issues. That left the pricing just a little bit strange. But I felt like this was fairly close. Let's see how I did. Does it match the vibe of the collection? No. Does it match the vibe of the polish? Yes. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertones? No. Does it match the finish? I said yes. They look very similar. Does it match the depth of the finish? I said yes again. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my man see the difference? He could. I'm struggling out here, okay? That means Mercury's Tears scored 4 points. Woo! How do they compare in cost? Well, Blue Rizzler retails for $14 USD, where Mooncat's Mercury's Tears retails for $15 USD. Now, I guess mine is a rare polish because it was a batch issue, and Mooncat people are crazy, so I love you. I love your craziness. But y'all motherfuckers are crazy. Paying like $200 for a bottle. Calm down. Sorry. I'm poking fun a little, okay? So I couldn't find listings for batch issues, but I imagine this might cost a pretty penny. I don't know. All I know is I have this polish and it's priceless. The next polish that is up is Sunshine Crush. Oh, yes. Thank you, HoloTaco, for this just warm orangey yellow. Now, HoloTaco says this is yellow. As an orange lover and a yellow lover, it's orange. We'll see once I am able to swatch out this polish on my skin tone to see how it pulls, but that's orange, baby. And an absolutely stunning one. I love it so much. I can't wait. I'm very excited for this polish. I'm like, a fun, gross yellow orange. Let's go. But let's see how I did. On my thumb, I tried Essie's Sunshine Be Mine, topped with HoloTaco's Box Office Bomb. This is beautiful. So beautiful. But not a dupe. On my pointer finger, I tried Color Clubbers. It's been a long couple of weeks. I tried Color Club's I'm a Sure Thing, topped with HoloTaco's Box Office Bomb. This leaned a bit too orange and wasn't yellowy enough. I need a little bit more yellow in this. This is a orange that has yellow leanings, not, a deep orange. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I keep trying to explain myself to you. You understand me. Fully. Everything I say makes 100% sense, which is great. I'm so glad we have this relationship. On my middle finger, I tried Orly's Cesium the Day, topped with HoloTaco's Box Office Bomb. Oh, yes. I fully enjoyed this Skittle. I loved it so much, and I will be wearing this again come when summer turns slightly fall. Oh, I'll wear this Skittle once again, but not a dupe. And on my pinky, I tried HoloTaco's Lemon Sucker, topped with Box Office Bomb. This had such a lovely, pumpkin texture, like pumpkin guts. So stunning. But not what I'm looking for. But what I settled on my ring finger is Mooncat's Demeter's Harvest, topped with HoloTaco's Box Office Bomb. This still had that shimmery feel, and that yellow kind of peeked through just a bit to give it that feel that the yellow shimmer is on top and not beneath it. I did think this was pretty okay. I'm not 100% happy with this. I wasn't happy with any of my swatches, but I feel like this is okay enough. Let's see how I did. Does it match the feel of the collection? Yes. Does it match the feel of the polish? Yes again. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertone? No. Does it match the depth? Yes. Does it match the visual texture? No. Not at all. Mine doesn't have any of that fuzziness going on. And can my man see the difference? He couldn't. Yes. So that means Demeter's Harvest scores 5 points. Woo! It only goes down from here. How do they compare in cost? Well, HoloTaco's Sunshine Crush, Jesus Christ, that is a tongue twister. Struggling. Is $14 USD, where Mooncat's Demeter's Harvest is $15 USD. And HoloTaco's Box Office Bomb is a totally reasonable from a reseller, because this is a limited edition polish. It's super reasonable. Don't worry about it. $34.95. Why? Why? Bringing my dupe to a grand total of $49.95. Oh. The next polish that is up is Electric Sweetener. It is this lovely electric purple with a blue shimmer running throughout. I'm so excited to get my hands on this one. I'm so excited. Okay, so I didn't do so well here. I tried, okay? I get an I tried sticker, okay? I tried, I promise you. I just don't own many purples. I'm sorry, I tried. Let's see how I did. On my pointer finger, I tried China Glaze's Pure Imagination, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. This was just too, royal purple and not electric enough. This just felt regal and not electrostatic. On my middle finger, I tried Kelli's Solar Flare, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. I was like, ooh, I have a purple with a blue shimmer running throughout. Yes. And Kelli's Solar Flare is just a bit too, light. It's not electric purple. It's more of just a softer, it's still bright. I'm so good at describing polish. I made a good choice by starting a YouTube channel. I'm losing my mind. But yeah, it's just not compatible whatsoever. They are not close. On my ring finger, I tried HoloTaco's Feeling Fiendish. I don't know why I keep trying HoloTaco's Feeling Fiendish. Maybe because if it succeeds, then it'll just bring up the cost of everything so dramatically. Topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. This is a dusty purple. No. And on my pinky, I tried HoloTaco's Flash Drive, topped with Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. Honestly, I felt like this had a good chance, but it's reading a bit too regal again to me. It's a bit too deep and further behind. You know? It's not up front enough being like, hello, I am here. Okay, but what I settled on, I told you I didn't do well, is China Glaze's Left My Heart in Havana, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Freezer Burn. I promise I tried. This was the brightest purple I own, but it's too neon and I tried. I promise. Yeah, let's see how I did. Does it match the feel of the collection? No. Does it match the feel of the polish? No. Does it match the color? Yes. Pity points, okay? I mean, it's purple. Purple. I got in the ballpark. Does it match the undertone? No. Does it match the finish? No. Does it match the depth of the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my man see the difference? He couldn't. That means I scored 2 points. Woo! How did they compare in cost? Well, electric sweetener retails for $14 USD, where China Glazes Left My Heart in Havana retails for $8.50 off the China Glaze website, and Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13, and Freezer Burn also retails for $13, bringing my dupe to a grand total of $34.50. The next polish that is up is Sugar Rush. It is this lovely white with a gold shimmer running throughout. It looks like the perfect bridal shade. I feel like this will probably be a top seller for HoloTaco for like its lifespan. Like it's just gonna keep getting up there. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be seeking this out. But let's see how I did. On my pointer finger, I tried Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry PEEPS Marshmallow. Now it is a textured polish, but once it was layered with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Halogen Glow, it smoothed itself out. I would say this looks really nice. I like the softness of the white of the PEEPS, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. On my middle finger, I tried Orly's White Tips, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Halogen Glow. I feel like this was really close. I felt like this was really close, but I needed a bit of an off white, a bit of a softer white, and this is a pure white. On my ring finger, I tried Essie's On the Download, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Halogen Glow. This leaned a little too gray. I really enjoy Essie's On the Download, but with it topped with things, it just became a bit too grayish instead of white. And on my pinky, I tried HoloTaco's Featured Guest, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Halogen Glow. Again, it did the same exact thing the Essie did. It just went too gray. It went too away from this warm white that I was looking for, so not a dupe. But what I settled on my thumb is Color Club's Bonjour Girl, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Halogen Glow. I felt like this polish had enough of that softness to the white that it was brought down just a bit and it became this lovely, gentle, bridal color. Let's see how I did. Does it match the vibe of the collection? Yes. Does it match the vibe of the polish? Yes. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertones? No. I feel like I was just off and I couldn't get it. Does it match the finish? Yes. Does it match the depth of the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? Half a point. I gave myself half a point. I'm like, I'm almost there. And can my man see the difference? He could. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This isn't fair. I thought this was gonna be nothing but net, but he looked at my photo and was like, your sprinkles are blue. Okay. That means Bonjour Girl scored 4.5 points. How do they compare in cost? Well, Sugar Rush retails for $14 USD, where Bonjour Girl retails for $8.50 off the Color Club website, and HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13 USD, and Halogen Glow also retails for $13 USD, bringing my dupe to a grand total of $34.50. The next polish that is up is Jam Session. It is this lovely, like, corally red with a lovely, what looks to me to be a pink shimmer running throughout. Now, I can't wait to wear this polish just to see if it's a red I will love or hate. Because it's a corally red, I think I'm not gonna love it, but we'll see. I've kind of fallen back into my red phase. We'll see what happens. I'm too much of a red hater, but let's see how I did. On my thumb, I tried Orly's The Floor is Lava, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Salon Perfect's Sunbeam. I felt like this was a bit too corally. Like, it looks like Jam Session leans a little bit more red, where this was taking it full coral. Coral? Not a dupe. On my pointer finger, I tried Salon Perfect's Chock-Full of Miracles, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Salon Perfect's Sunbeam. this was a bit too red. I went too deep. I went too far. And I need to catch it back to the coralness. This is not it. On my ring finger, I tried LA Colors Hyperactive, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Salon Perfect Sunbeam. This was too bright. This was too loud. And I didn't realize Hyperactive was a jelly polish. When I swatched it on my swatch wheel, I was like, this might be it. This might be her. And then when I swatched it on my nails, I was like, where did she go? God 9 Joe. What happened here? Not a dupe. And on my pinky, I tried Color Club's Swipe Left, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Salon Perfect's Sunbeam. No, this is too pinky. It's not red enough. It's too deep. It's too mysterious. No. But what I settled on my middle finger is Zoya's Yana, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Salon Perfect's Sunbeam. It's not perfect. When I say settle on, I mean settle, okay? Let's see how I did. Does it match the feel of the collection? Yes, I feel like I was able to get that cherry candy red where it just kind of feels like it's a lollipop color or something like that. I feel like I got that vibe. So, point. Let me have it, please. Does it match the feel of the polish? No. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertones? No. Does it match the finish? No. Does it match the depth of the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And could my man see the difference? He could. I was getting so good at this. And now I've entered my struggle bus era. Welcome to my era's tour. It's just a struggle bus. Get on, bitches. So that means Yana scored a grand total of 2 points. Woo! How did they compare in cost? Well, Jam Session retails for $14, where Zoya's Yana retails for $12. I feel like every time I say the price of a Zoya, I just always instinctually laugh because I'm like, what? $12. HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13 USD, and Salon Perfect's Sunbeam retails for $3.98, bringing my dupe to a grand total of $28.98. And the last polish. I got so many DMs when HoloTaco launched this. People were like, oh my god, you just brought this into existence. Congrats. And I'm like, thank you. HoloTaco heard your prayers and they answered them. I am so excited for Sour Note. It is this lovely bright green with a pink shimmer running throughout. Are you kidding me? I can't wait. Also, if you've been admiring what's on my left hand, I'm about to go into full detail about it. Let's see how I did. On my pointer finger, I tried Polish for Days Blue Spruce, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. Beautiful. This is absolutely stunning, but it's a bit too St. Patty's Day green, and I was hoping that pink would just kind of pop it out of that, but it never did. It never left its St. Patty's Day era, so not a dupe. On my middle finger, I tried Color Club's Wee Liming, Mine Suffered a Batch Issue, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. Yes, thank you. This is beautiful. It reminds me of like a mini golf course and playing mini golf. I don't know why, but I'm here for it. But not a dupe. On my ring finger, I tried HoloTaco's Green Taffy, topped with HoloTaco Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. This kind of threw it off a bit, and I lost that bright, punchy greenness, and it became a bit more foresty. It muted down Green Taffy quite a bit. So, not a dupe, but it is stunning. And on my pinky, I tried LA Colors Mint, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. This was a bit too limey. It went too neon. It went a bit too yellow in it. It looks absolutely stunning. but not a dupe. But what I settled on my thumb is Mooncat's Plankton, topped with HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco and Polar Princess. Now, I do know Plankton already has a Scattered HoloTaco running throughout. I just wanted to zhuzh it up a bit. I wanted to bring it up a punch, because it's a delicate sparkle in Plankton and not a wham pow. So I felt like this was pretty close though. I really enjoy it, and I can't stop looking at my thumb. It's just what dreams are made of. Let's see how I did. Does it match the vibe of the collection? Yes. Does it match the vibe of the polish? Yes. Does it match the color? Yes. Does it match the undertones? No. Does it match the finish? No. Does it match the depth of the finish? No. Does it match the visual texture? No. And can my man see the difference? He couldn't. Yes. Oh, okay. I haven't lost it completely. So that means my dupe scored a grand total of 4 points. Let's go. How did they compare in cost? Well, Sour Note retails for $14 USD, where Plankton retails for $14 USD, HoloTaco's Scattered HoloTaco retails for $13, and Polar Princess retails for $13, bringing my dupe to a grand total of $40. Woo! So out of a possible 56 points, I scored 24.5, bringing me to an overall percentage of 43.75. I was doing so good for a while there, and I've fallen from grace. My hubris has gotten away from me. Here's all the polishes in their respective number order because I forgot to do that. Whoa, here they are from 1 to whatever. Fuck, I did so poorly. But yeah, that was my dupe attempt of HoloTaco's Rock Candy collection. What did you all think? And do you have any dupes for this collection? I love it so much when people tell me their dupe ideas down below. Also, if you want to make videos like this, I've had several people contact me being like, oh, I don't want to steal your dupe idea videos and stuff like that. I didn't invent the idea of duping videos. They have been on this YouTube sphere for a long time. I don't own the concept. Please feel free to use it. Don't feel like this is a barrier to stopping you. Do what you want. I didn't invent this. Actually, I got the idea from Mediocre Mannies, who did a Julian dupe the vibe, and that's what kind of set me on this trajectory of trying to dupe out these videos. Trying to dupe out these collections is the vibe. Maybe? I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye!